Hello everybody, my name is Bodens and welcome to a trading tip, one I haven't done it in a long time, on FIFA 13. Before we get into the episode of the trading tip, if you are looking to buy any coins or even sell any coins on Ultimate Team, head over to FIFA Coin Traders, they'll link it down below. You'll be in and out really fast and honestly a trustworthy and reliable source for coins. Selling and buying is really quick there, so make sure to check them out below. Anyway, into the trading tip, and basically in this Finding Fortune in Season 2, if you haven't seen it, there'll be a link down below maybe, or you can click on my channel and watch it. And basically the method I've been using to start off, to start from 5k, which is what I saw all my bronze players for, up until 50k I think we're on now. And basically I've been using this method, where you kind of just search information-wise, just in the BPL and really high-rated leagues. Now basically you do this with formations, and it's kind of like the force method, but I've been just, because there's less players on the market lately, I've been adjusting it to do with the minimum price and maximum price, instead of using buy now. So for instance, we're going to take a look at Sessegnon. Now I know where Sessegnon plays in, it is a cam. Now you may be thinking, well, right there, so what formation would you want Sessegnon in? You may be thinking that 4-1-2-1-2 is the most expensive when you're searching for Sessegnon. I'll just put Ben in and then Sunderland in as well, just so you get the idea of it. This is going to be a really in-depth method for you, so hopefully you can enjoy it and drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed anyway, guys. So, trading tips don't go down that well on my channel, and I don't really know why. So if this is your method, then sorry, but, a lot of people know this method anyway, and not many people are going to see this video, so don't worry. Anyway, so let's take it, we are taking, Sessegnon from Sunderland. So we're going to look for him in a 4-3-3. Now this is because he goes for more in a 4-3. Don't ask me why. People pay more because this formation is classed as a good formation anyway. So in a 4-3-3 you can see that when EA actually loads that he's going for 2.5k still there. So we're actually going to just mess around with the maximum price. Now you think you can probably get Sessegnon for about 1,000 coins normally. So if we go up to 2,100 coins, you can see that there you go, that is his minimum price. As you saw there was a 2.4k minimum buy now price, and this one's going for 2k on a bid. So I could actually bid on that one now and get him for 2k, and then I could even sell it for 2.3k and make like a 100 coin profit. Now that isn't much, but sometimes you just get a really good deal. Now another formation, if you look here at 4-1-2-1-2, now you may be thinking, alright, this is what people want him in. This is what you may be thinking, right, there's going to be not many of them. He's going to be quite expensive in 4-1-2-1-2. However, if you look when EA loads again, as you can see there is loads. He is very cheap in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation compared to of course 3-4-1-2 and stuff. It is very cheap because that's a really poor formation. But this is really easy to get him in a good formation with the cam. But if you want him in a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2 is the other one, as you can see here, there won't be many of him either. He's going for 1.7k on that minimum buy now. So all these ones for 20, so that one's 23 minutes left, 700 bid. If you strike at the 15th second on that and it's still 700, you will probably get that because that person's bidded 23 minutes ago and he might not be around just at that certain time. So all of these you can get for less than say 1,000 coins, and you can easily sell that for 1.7k. And especially if you put them up overnight, you could probably sell them for 2k as well. This doesn't work with just Sessegnon, this works with any cam. So of course we'll take a look at Kagawa, who is of course for Japan. Now this is kind of it's just an adaptation to the force method, where you basically just use buy nows, and this method probably works better. You can sometimes pick up a buy now anyway. It doesn't eliminate the fact that buy nows might not be in there, but it just allows for other stuff. As you can see, this one he isn't this one for 2,000 coins. So let's have a look. We'll go up to 2.5k and maybe we'll find this is in 4-1-4-4-2. Sorry. So there you go. If you pick that one up, you can probably sell that for about 3k, I'm guessing, if you keep on going up and find the minimum buy now. And of course you can have your web app open on your laptop or your PC if you've got it next to you, and just check what the minimum buy now is on the web app on another account. Say if you can just create one, and that'll be easy. If you look at 4-3-3, I know we go for about 4k in 4-3-3, so there you go. You can pick up these two. As you can see now, we've got 27 minutes on. Strike at the 15th second on a bid, and actually you can pick up these guys really cheap and sell them on very fast. I don't know why they sell, considering they're not in formation. People always ask me this, why do they sell highly and in these they're not in formation for their position? And I'm just basically because 4-3-3 and 4-4-2, it's the same for 4-3-2-1 as well. If you look at 4-3-2-1, it's not as expensive, but if you look, 2k is what you're going to be minimally paying, and you can pick them up. Look, that one for 700 coins. If you pick that up for 750, and then you can easily sell it for 2k, and that's profit. It's the same with 4-3-1-2 as well. Those formations really work, but when you're getting into the formations with a cam in there, which you think would be more expensive, but they're not. It's just simply not the case. So basically, formation Wow, this is really laggy and slow. But formation wise, they Kagawa and cams in any way, as long as they are a rare cam. If you're going to for instance a non-rare cam, like I don't really know who's a non-rare cam. Maybe let's have a little look. I think what's he called? De Guzman is a like a non-rare cam. Let's have a little look. Maybe he isn't. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. Netherlands Spurs. Is it Swansea? Of course it's Swansea. Swansea City. So if you look at him, he is a non-rare gold, I believe. And he is 550 coins there. You could actually pick that up and sell him on for more, but of course you just won't get as much profit because they won't be selling for as much. Maybe in a 4-3-3, as you can see, he's not even there. But if you go to a 4-1-2-1-2, which I think would be the most popular, then there are loads of him really cheap. So basically, guys, this method really is effective. It works with any cam, as long as it's in 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1, 4-3-1-2 and 4-4-2, but the most expensive is 4-4-2 and 4-3-3. Assuming that a league like I think the Bundesliga has not many wingers, and the same with like Liga 1. 4-3-3 isn't more expensive than 4-4-2. So it could vary between 4-4-2 and 4-3-3 being the most expensive. As long as you pick either one of those, you're gonna be making a lot of profit. If you replicate what I've done here, for more players than just Kagawa, just De Guzman, and just the Benin player Sessegnon, of course, then you're gonna be making more profit, and it's very easy to do this method. I made about 30k in an hour and a half in Finding Fortune episode 4, and that went around really well. So hopefully watch that series, kind of get a feel for what players I'm trading with. You can trade with another great player is the Brazilian PSG player. I can't remember his name exactly, but he just got transferred and he is fantastic to trade with. I made a lot of profit with him in that episode. So guys, hopefully you can understand this method a bit more. This is kind of what I do in Finding Fortune without just literally showing you an hour of what I do. So hopefully you enjoyed it and it helps you trade a little bit better. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like. Considering this is my main method lately, make sure we get over a lot of likes, so really support it please. It really does help out. But of course, if you're new around here, then make sure to subscribe. I do trading series regularly, and hopefully you find them helpful and enjoy them as well. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great day.